Hi, everyone. It's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And joining me today is Lauren Rogers. Welcome.
Thank you.
It is great to have you here with me today. I want to start this off by just having you introduce yourself to our viewers and give us a little bit about your background.
Well, hello. My name is Lauren Rogers. I'm an ANC commissioner. I'm a native Washingtonian, fourth generation. I'm a gig worker and a union member. My background is primarily in the arts. And I've been working at the Kennedy Center for about 25 years, though I'm not on staff. Like I said, I'm a gig worker, so I work as needed. This year I decided that it was time for a different response to what's going on.
Certainly. And enlighten us on that. Why did you choose to throw your hat in the ring during this cycle?
Well, this year I turned 60. And it's been about 10 years since I decided that I wanted to expand my focus away from just myself. So I became an officer in my union, and my union provided a lot of fantastic training. And I've been an officer since 2014. And the inspiration, I would guess my inspiration for running came a little bit from my activism with the Sanders campaign, and a little bit from sitting through about 40 shows of Hamilton. I just decided that, this country was founded by ordinary people, and it has turned into a country that's run by elites. And the city reflects the same trend. And I don't think I could describe myself as one of the elites by any measure. But I feel that it's time for the working people to get back into the operations of government and to really help push government in a direction that works for working people.
Certainly. Talk to me about some of those issues that you'd love to tackle if elected to this role.
Well, tax fairness is definitely one of my issues. As you know, in Washington, we had a little bit of a pull and tug about taxes. And so I'm really concerned that, the middle class and the lower classes keep getting hit with, these tax bills every year, and the way upper classes don't seem to feel that pain. And we all need to be in this together, or it's not going to work.
That's so important. That is so important. And tell me, why are you the best choice for voters in Ward 5?
I think because I'm like them. I work every day. I am a homeowner. I live on a street that when I first moved in, homes were kind of around $300,000, $400,000. Now they're up to $1 million. And that actually puts pressure on the folks that are not necessarily at the top of the income heap. So there's that. And also, it's not just tax fairness. Ward 5 has deep need for expanded medical services. We have a new maternity center coming online in my single member district here in the next year, and I'm really excited to see that. I think that those kind of external facilities can provide some redundancy and some safety in a pandemic, where mothers don't have to go into a hospital, but they can go to a maternity center and get all the services that they need without being exposed to the risk of going to a hospital. And I think we have to think about that going forward into the future, because even though some people are predicting that this pandemic is over, we don't know that it's over. We don't know that this will be the last pandemic that we see. So I feel like we need to harden our social infrastructure so that we can provide those services in a safe way, no matter what's going on.
That is so important. And for anyone who is watching, especially Ward 5 members who love to know, when does voting begin for DC council member?
Well, the primary is June 21st, and there will be early voting, which the day just went out of my mind. Yeah, there will be early voting for the primary, but the primary is on June 21st. And we look forward to, right now, we're working the petitions, trying to get on the ballot. And once we secure the ballot position, then we'll be out in force, coming to every doorstep that we can in Ward 5. And just talking to people about the ways that we think life could be better in Ward 5.
Certainly. And for anyone who's watching who wants to make sure that they're registered to vote or check their voter status, you can go to headcount.org to register to vote or to check your voter status. Once again, that is headcount.org. All right. Now, Lauren, how can people find out more about you, find out more about your campaign, follow you, support, donate, all of that? Where can they go and do that?
Well, you can donate. I have a tiny URL. So you www.tinyurl.com slash LR Act Blue. And my email is info@laurenrogersdc.com. They can find me on Instagram and Twitter at LaurenRogersDC. And I also have a Lauren Rogers for W5.org email if you want to volunteer. So we are expanding our operation now, and just looking to get those petitions done and get on the ballot. But we welcome volunteers, and we're really happy to talk to anyone that's interested in why we think Ward 5 needs new leadership.
Awesome. Awesome. To those who are watching, those links will be in the description below. So you can go ahead and check out everything right now, and you can support, donate, and find out and learn more information. Lauren, thank you so much for joining me today. It has been such a pleasure. I wish you the best of luck on your campaign.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you. That. To those who are watching, please follow at Team Racine on all forms of social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like, comment, and subscribe. And most of all, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.
Great.